Big data. In today's digital world, everyone these days is hooked to his/her mobile phone. But have you ever thought about how much data it brings in the shape of messages, calling, electronic mail, snaps, video clips, Google searches, and music? Are you all aware of the fact that every month through a single smartphone that we use prompts us 40 exabytes of data? Now let's assume this figure be multiplied by 5 billion smartphone users. Don't you think this is gigantic data for our minds to even operate? In point of fact, for traditional computing system, this volume of data is too massive to deal with, and this gigantic data is termed as big data. Let's check out the data prompted per minute on the internet. 2.1 million snaps are shared on Snapchat, 3.8 million seeking queries are formed on Google, 1 million people gain access to Facebook, 4.5 million videos are checked out on the YouTube, 188 million emails are delivered. That's the bulk of data. How do you classify any data as big data? This is achievable with the ideology of 5 V's, that is, volume, velocity, variety, veracity, and value. To figure out this in a better way, let us take hold of an example from the healthcare industry. Hospitals, dispensaries, surgery centers, and clinics across the globe prompt a gigantic mass of data in the shape of ward records, patient records, test results, discharge summary, and round book. 2314 exhibits of data are gathered annually. All this data is produced at an excessive high speed, which ascribes to the velocity of big data. Variety belongs to the numerous data types such as structured, semi-structured, and unstructured. Examples consist of Excel records, log files, and X-ray images. Exactness and reliableness of the prompted data is termed as veracity. Evaluating all this information will definitely welfare the health zone next to facilitate faster observation of ailment, superior nursing, and cost reduction. This is known as the value of big data. But how do we store and process this big data? We have numerous frameworks to do this task such as Cassandra, Hadoop, and Spark. Let's pick up Hadoop as an instance and understand how Hadoop stores and processes big data. Hadoop uses a distributed file system known as Hadoop Distributed File System to store big data. If you have a massive file, your file will be fragmented down into smaller chunks and stored in various machines. Furthermore, when you fragment the file, you also create duplicates of it which depart into various nodes. In such a manner, you stock your big data in a distributed way and assure that even if one machine fails, your data is secure on another one. MapReduce method is used to process big data. A prolonged task A is broken into smaller tasks B, C, and D. Now instead of one machine, 3 machines take part in each task and finalize it in a parallel fashion and gather the results at the end. By means of this, the processing runs uncomplicated and hasty. This is known as parallel processing. As per the fact we have stored and processed our big data, we can now interpret this data for multitudinous application. For instance, in games such as Halo 3 and Call of Duty, designers evaluate user data to acknowledge at which phase maximum users pause, restart, or quit playing. To enhance the user experience, which consecutively bring down the customer churn rate and metamorphose on the storyline of the game, this acumen can be very friendly. During Hurricane Sandy in 2012, big data was used to acquire an improved consideration of the storm's effect on the east coast of the US and also assisted with disaster management and obligatory measures were taken. It could foretell the hurricane's landfall 5 days in advance, which wasn't imaginable before time. The above-mentioned are few of the plainly understood indications of how valuable big data could be, erstwhile it is correctly processed and scrutinized. Thank you.
So guys, this was for today. Give us your thoughts on this in the comment section, and if you appreciate our content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with your family and friends. We will meet you soon in the next video. Thank you. Jai Hind.